A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters? You're not going?
Of course not.
That the good man, being suddenly smitten by a fit of apoplexy, has departed this life.
Better check the back. I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
Head up. Right.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we? This way. Well, you don't expect me to go alone, do you? Take the reins. Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know. He required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up. Yes, this will do nicely. There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Where are they?
We'd have been better off if we had these explosives months ago.
That's a fact. My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
The puppies will be here in a minute. I better...
Seems proper dodgy to me, this old shipment of explosives.
Whispers are, the governor took a few bob on a wink.
Does seem rather suspicious.
Someday, you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good. Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
This merits the...
One shipment left. Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back. Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Where's your sister?
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis! Jacob, our carriage awaits. You know how it is. You drive. These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No, no. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not aim to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
It's not building anything. It just is, my dear.
Let's go.
I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her, not because she loves art, but because she finances Starrick's enterprises by selling it. One must never mix art and money.
Wait for me with the carriage. I'll pay her a visit.
Splendid. But be careful, my dear. When a deal falls through, Miss Cadwallader tends to poison future sales.
Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long. Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader. I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She pinched a statue not far from here.
The statue must be around here somewhere. Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw who pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
That's why I do so enjoy the continent. Far more variety. It excites the
Of
senses.
course it's sewers. Why the bloody sewers? Make a sound and it'll be your last. Not one word.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him, too, that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
Why, Miss Cadwallader, what a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
Ha! I look forward to it.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am over the moon. The theater is in my blood. As you so astutely discern, theatricality is something of a Roth speciality. Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
What's the meaning of this? Did Roth send you? The villain!
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
Never a quiet moment in London, I suppose.
My most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Go to hell, Roth.
It's into the back with you, then.
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't he? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swineboard. A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Let's go. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
Silence, and I might let you live. Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this!
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
Congratulations.
How wonderful.
I think I'll take to father
What's
with a gun
going
to
on?
water.
Roth? It's been a while.
You've really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Slow down now.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us. This way, my dear. I've something to show you. Hop in.
Where are we going?
One of Starrick's workshops, where they build weapons for his army. When the world is full of nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick builds a world around his own desires. So we lose the ability to dream for ourselves. Therefore, we must...
strike.
Precisely. No matter the cost. Every second of hesitation allows Starrick time to build.
Doing fine, girl. What a funk in you.
You must see the potential, dear Jacob. This workshop is one of Starrick's. Set the dynamite and let's blow it to atoms. Together.
That's one. I recommend you stop struggling.
The very notion that a person of my status would be accosted in this manner is sheer dignity. I will tell you, young archbishop, do you they should be behind bars?
Behind bars and they'll escape.
You have so little faith in our prisoners. We do a good enough job with the prisoners.
You'll see here we describe the working conditions.
Good lord. You're not fabricating evidence, are you? This is not a fabrication. Walk into any factory and you'll see for yourself. My apologies. I meant no offense.
This is all just so
Don't give up! Keep on him!
There. Set.
If you persist in this behavior, it'll be the last thing you do with your miserable life. You want to stop that right now if you wish to go home in one piece tonight.
And done. All rigged up.
Perfect. Let's put our plan into action. Stand back. Ready?
Wait!
Whatever for?
There are children in there.
Jacob, my dear. Starrick uses child labor to manufacture goods. We must put an end to his production line.
But not like this.
Why not? I can do whatever I damn well please. Soon, you will understand what it is to be free, as I am. Light 'em up, boys! No! What the hell are you doing?
We're not playing games anymore, Roth!
No, we're not.
Hurry along! Your shift's over!
You scared? You're embarrassing yourself! Listen!
A gift, sir, from Mr. Roth. You should be warned, Mr. Fry, that when Roth is angry with one, he generally brings suffering to many.
Dearest Jacob, alas, it seems our adventures together have come to a close. Although our time together was brief, it's left a lasting mark. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Cordially, Maxwell. Postscriptum. I'm putting on a show this evening. All of London will be there. Enclosed, please find your invitation.
This way to the Alhambra!
Roth.
The West End has certainly come into its own this season.
It has, indeed, sir.
Eliza, is that really you?
Aren't these masks marvelous? What a splendid idea this is.
Oh, Lizzie, do tell me where I can find one of those elegant pieces for myself. Bought a baby crow the other day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this entrance is for masks only.
Absolutely.
But it was only a baby. The bastard.
Told you, he's mad.
The doors will open
Corvus the
shortly.
Trickster.
Please
It's a
don
very
your
odd
masks.
title, my dear.
I believe that Corvus is Latin for crow.
Mask guests
I've
this
never come
way.
across a play with that title before. What do you suppose it's about?
In ancient
doors
times,
will
the
open
crow was known
shortly.
to be a
Please
trickster
don
of
your
sorts,
masks.
much like the fox.
Oh, Herman, you know everything, don't you?
Please put on your masks. Magic tonight, my lads.
You hear about what happened at the workshop?
Corvus the Trickster.
Let us enter the theatre for tonight's performance.
We do, we meet regularly in the club.
Everyone ready? Then let's proceed.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight, we have, for one night only, a very special performance of Corvus the Trickster. While some of the effects may be visceral and highly disturbing, do not be alarmed, my good people. Fear not. This is a purest form of entertainment. Tonight's performance immortalizes and is for the benefit of a young fellow very near and dear to my heart. Any concerns or complaints may be addressed to him. Jacob, dear boy, tonight is for you.
I'll be serving you this evening, gentlemen.
You're still here, love? Last time, I swear, you nearly poisoned us.
Scene 2, stand by!
Let me out! I need to lower the grid for the show!
Think I can skip for it early tonight?
Not on your life, Mary.
Figures. Mr. Roth says there's a big surprise in store for everyone.
We have a volunteer. A big round of applause for this brave, brave man. Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob.
What a brave soul going amongst things like
You lucky people are about
Excuse me,
to
love.
witness
Just looking
this
for the lavatory.
gentleman
It's
being
over there.
fired
Thanks.
upon at point-blank range. Our performer will hit several targets placed around his head. Exciting, is it not? Oh, will our honored guest go unharmed?
That's enough, I jump!
We British are a hardy bunch. Let's put that hardiness to the test. Well, would you look at that? Ladies and gentlemen, the trick shot! Please wait while we prepare for the next event.
If he's not Roth...
Leaves a strange taste in your mouth, doesn't it? Like eating pork when expecting venison.
This old GSkill man is
Someone's here, I know it.
That's a daisy. So muchly.
We found a suitably flat-headed gentleman for this one. You laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you that is the case.
I'm ready when you are.
I have no doubt that you could hazard a guess as to what this one concerns, my friend.
Where is he?
The search consumes you. Creed forgotten, prey visualized, mouth watering.
Roth!
Willie or
Show yourself!
I hope you have enjoyed your evening so far, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have. Now, before our final act, I would like to toast all you brave people who joined us tonight to celebrate life and death. Go on! Toast them! Your move, Jacob, my dear! Burn! 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 Join me for the finale. Come out, wherever you are. Darling, what a night. The stuff of legends.
Why did you do it? All of it.
What? Snap a baby crow's neck between my thumb and forefinger. Slice to bits the ones you deem innocent. Keep the world in its divine, manic state. For the same reason I do anything. Why not?
Damn this place from hell to Hackney. I'll never make it out alive. Order has bred disorder. The sea rises to flood the pubs and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudenell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught. To prevent a return of the Dark Ages, I will start anew. London must be reborn.
got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on. Better to get visual verification. If we're gonna move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.